morning, everyone. I thought I would start this off with just a fun catch-up coffee chat. As you would have seen on the title, we're expecting, and I'm already just over halfway through my pregnancy. I'm 21 weeks yesterday. Let me tell you, it hasn't been easy. We're super excited. We were so excited to find out. It's definitely what we wanted. I think I talked about starting a family in some of my last vlogs, but like tons of women in their first trimesters, I was so nauseated, and it wasn't just in the morning or at night. It was all day long, constant, severe nausea. I needed medication for it just to get me through. As you can imagine, that just kind of put a damper on things and put me a little bit more behind than I thought I would be, which is totally fine, that's life. But it was about 3 months, so I was not able to film or work on my goals towards my career. I couldn't even clean the house. We ended up hiring a cleaner to come in and just help me to get through that period. But I'm happy to report that I am feeling really good now. So although I felt like that put me behind, I really feel super motivated right now to kind of get back into things and get back on track. So the last vlog you would have seen is actually something I filmed in September. In that vlog, I explained a little bit about the career path that I want to go down. And in this vlog, I want to tell you about all of the fears that come along with that, especially while being pregnant, and how that just changes my mindset. The nausea was one thing. I was sick for those 3 months. I still worked every day, which was actually good for me because it just kind of gets your mind off of it and you just have to push through. If I was just sitting on the couch all day, every single day, it would have been worse. Even though it was hard to get up and get to work, it ended up being a blessing in the long run. But there's no way I could have gone to school or studied after work or anything like that. I was starting to feel better around 15 weeks, but I didn't pick up my camera. I didn't sign up for my courses. I think it's just I kind of got into this state, like this lull where I didn't feel motivated to do it still. You kind of lose momentum. And I think a lot of what's been stopping me is just fear. Should I be trying to change careers right now that I'm pregnant? How is that gonna look? Will I still have time to do that? Can I do everything? Can I have a baby and then also try to go to school and change my careers? So I haven't signed up for my Google course yet. So that's definitely something I want to do today, and I want to do it with you guys, bite the bullet and sign up for my coursework. And then I want to make a plan so that I have a schedule to stick to. It'll help me stay on track to meet my goals. But let me tell you, the fear is real. We're excited, but at the same time, I'm scared. And I feel like I'm scared of like losing the things that I want, the career goals that I have, being able to film enough, being able to fit my workouts in. I just don't want to lose who I am as a person. And I know that that's mostly a fear. Like I don't have to lose who I am if I don't want to, but because it's such an unknown territory, I have no idea what it looks like to have a baby or to care for someone else, or how much time that's gonna take, or how much free time I actually will have. But I really feel like if I can just push past that and keep going and keep chipping away, even if it's just small pieces at a time, I will look back in 1 year, 2 years, and be glad that I did it and that I just kept pushing past it. I'm not the only one for sure who has decided to change their careers while raising a family. So that's just kind of a little update of what's been going on. Whenever these big life changes occur, like when we bought the house and we moved and I didn't have a filming room, or with the pregnancy and I was so ill, I kind of just stop. I stop everything instead of just trying to do a little bit less. And so that's something I really want to change for 2023. Stop having kind of like this all or nothing mentality and just trying to do little things, even if it's a little bit slower than I imagined in my mind, because I really love YouTube and I love filming and editing. And every time I stop and then go to get back into it, it takes like 10 times the effort just to get your equipment set up and get everything in order and relearn shortcuts on Final Cut Pro for your editing. Whatever it is, it just takes a lot more effort than if you're stuck in a consistent cycle. So that's definitely one of my goals. So for today, sign up for that course, take my Christmas decor down, kind of get things cleaned up a little bit there, and then maybe have a look at the course and start to create a little bit of a schedule for myself so that I can at least kind of get like module 1 lined up in my calendar. So I have a timeline of when I'm going to complete what. It's so nice to be back talking to you guys. Let's get started on the day. Christmas decor away is such a chore, but I'm so glad that I finally kind of got all of that stuff cleared out. This whole space is all clean and bright now. Kind of feel like I need to put some artwork on this wall, but nevertheless, the Christmas decor is gone, and we have nice clean shelving with all of my old decor again. Alright, so now that all of my Christmas stuff is cleared out of the house and there are no more excuses, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for my UX design course on Google. I don't know why I've been procrastinating this for so long, so let's just do it. I'm feeling excited that I'm finally feeling better and I'm able to enroll in this course. I feel like it's been a long time coming. So after I input all of my information and put all my credit card information in, it looks like I'm all set. It's not exactly entirely free. It worked out to be about $50 per month Canadian, which is as close to free as school gets. So I'm pretty happy about that. And they just charge you monthly until you're all finished the course. So the quicker you finish your course material, the less you'll be paying. I just kind of wanted to get a layout of the land here, looking at kind of what the modules look like and scrolling through to see what my first week in the Google UX design course is going to look like. So far, it looks like it's all really well laid out. It looks like it's broken up into 7 different modules, each approximately 4 weeks long. If you follow it by their schedule, you should be able to complete the course in 6 months. I'm hoping to get it done a little bit quicker than that, but we'll see how I do with working on my school after work and stuff. I definitely want to jot down a little bit of a schedule for myself. I kind of have a feeling that the first module will be easier than the rest, since it's introducing user experience design, so just like an introductory module. I'm gonna try to kind of map it out in my planner, but after doing that first module, we'll see if I can kind of pick up the pace or if I was overreaching and need to slow it down a little bit. Let's do a little bit of planning. I think I'll probably easily be able to complete week 1 within this week, but just to make it nice and easy so that it's all laid out for myself, I have written down each task that is required to be completed in week 1, just one on each day. So I think I should easily be able to hammer that out Monday to Thursday without feeling too overwhelmed. And then, like I said, I'll just make adjustments as we go, and I'm sure as I start getting into the course, the content will start to get a little bit heavier. I definitely plan to do reviews on the Google course, and I'll kind of let you know what I think about the modules. Maybe I'll do one at the halfway point and then do a summary and final review of how I thought the course went and what else I feel I need to do before becoming confident enough to pursue an actual career in UX design. At least I'm happy I can kind of check that off. It's signed up for, there's no turning back, and it's just about moving forward. So there's going to be lots of fears and challenges going through this process of transitioning out of my job from ultrasound and trying to break into the tech industry. I would love to hear from you if you're in the middle of changing careers, or even just thinking about it, and what are kind of some of the obstacles that you feel like you're facing right now. Or if you have changed careers in your late 20s, 30s, and you were able to do so successfully, then definitely comment below and let me know how you did it and how it went, and if you went to school while you worked and all of that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching my video, you guys, and I will see you in the next one.